What's happening, guys? RWHD here with a new FIFA 13 Normal Team video. Today, guys, I'm just bringing a little pack opening. While the pack opening's on, I'm going to talk a little bit about records in FIFA 13. You can see there in the first pack I got Balotelli. What a pack that is. That's about 40k in the bag straight away. But yeah, records on FIFA 13, guys. I mean, a lot of people are saying, oh, how come my record's so shit on FIFA 13 compared to what it was on FIFA 12? Basically, the best way to answer is, guys, the whole divisions. I mean, when the divisions were introduced, the first thing I said to a couple of my mates was, what's going to happen is Division 5, 4, 3 are going to be pretty good. When you get to Division 2 and 1, it's where it's going to just be full of absolute sweaty arseholes that are just going to be absolute tryhards. You know, you won't be able to play with silver teams in Division 1, and you can't. I mean, I think it's really hard to play with silver teams in Division 1. Don't know about the rest of you, but you can see my record there: 105 wins, 12 draws, 63 losses. On FIFA 12, I was picking up like 1,000 wins, 250 losses. But I mean, on this one, it's a completely different story, because when you get to Division 1, you're more likely to pick up defeats. I mean, even if you're not at the standard playing in Division 1, you're still going to pick up defeats in whatever league you're playing in. I mean, it's only going to be the elite players that have got really good records on this game, because I mean, obviously, in Division 1, they'll be able to cope. Another thing, guys, I cannot stand playing with the same sort of teams. Like, I mean, in Division 1, there's only a certain amount of teams you can use. I mean, you've got BPL, Bundesliga, Serie A, etc., Liga BBVA, you've got the Brazilian national teams, etc. But I think if you want to have a good record, you're going to need to play with those teams all the time, and I can't stand it. I like building unique teams. You'll see a couple of my squad builders on this channel. I mean, I've got Silver, Ivory Coast, Ghana, etc. I like playing with those teams, and you just can't do it on FIFA 13. It's just the way it is, and that's probably why the majority of my defeats have been through playing with weaker teams in Division 1. Another reason why people's records will be so bad, guys, I mean, obviously not for those that don't do YouTube channels, but a lot of FIFA YouTubers, you know, if they're doing player reviews, etc., they need to try and get clips of these players, and it is quite hard to keep a good record playing Division 1, playing the Cups, because I mean, the matchmaking system on FIFA 13 is done through your record. It's not done through your team, which is quite bizarre, you know, but that's the way it's done. So, I mean, you can have a half-decent team, and you can come against a guy with a really, really good team just because you've got the same record. Well, that's another great pack there. You'll see I pull Ezekiel Lavezzi, the PSG left winger. But yeah, guys, I mean, don't be too disheartened by your record. I mean, I'm sure on the last FIFA you look at yourself and you think, oh, I must have got worse at FIFA 13, look at your record. But I mean, if you're higher up in the divisions and you play a lot of cup games, because I mean, in the last stages of the cup, it does tend to get quite a bit hard, guys. On FIFA 12, you could play the Advanced Cup and you could win that easily with a silver team, but I mean, on this FIFA and the Gold Cup, trying to win it with a silver team is quite hard. But yeah, that pretty much sums up records on this game, guys. I mean, only the elite players will have insane records. I mean, the rest, the majority of people that were pretty decent at the last game, they will just have like an average record. You know, I deem a good record on this game to be 30 wins more than defeats. I mean, I think if somebody's got 100 wins and 70 losses, they're doing alright for themselves. I think that's quite a decent sort of area to be sitting in, with 30 more wins and losses if you're in the higher divisions. I mean, obviously, if you're in Division 5, Division 4, Division 3, if you're picking up defeats, then you're really going to struggle when it comes to the Division 1s and Division 2s. But yeah, that pretty much sums up this episode, guys. I mean, I just wanted to have a talk about it because I've seen loads of people ranting and raving saying, how is my record so shit, how can I improve my record, etc. Hopefully that sums it up for you. Hopefully you now realise maybe you're being a bit hard on yourself, maybe you need to take a little back seat, you know, and maybe just think to yourself, okay, well, my record, I've picked up quite a few defeats, but I've still got more wins than losses. I think that's quite respectable. But yeah, guys, that pretty much sums up this pack opening. I picked up the last silver pack there, didn't really get anybody, but thanks for watching, guys. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, you know, comment, tell me what you want to see on this channel, and follow me on Twitter. Adios, guys.